You jump into your diesel truck on a freezing morning, expecting the heater to kick in and clear the frost off your windshield. But instead, the engine struggles to turn over, runs incredibly rough, and your check engine light glares back at you from the dash. If you pull out your scanner and see the code P048D, you have a low circuit signal on your exhaust pressure control valve. Let's talk about what that actually means for your truck. In a lot of modern diesel engines, like the ones from Volkswagen or Audi, there's a specialized solenoid-controlled valve sitting right in the exhaust stream. Its entire job is to purposely restrict the exhaust flow when the outside temperature drops drastically. Creating that extra back pressure forces the internal engine components to work a little harder, which generates fast, necessary heat to warm up the cabin and aid in those tough cold starts. Your powertrain control module, or PCM, constantly watches the intake air temperature and the manifold absolute pressure to decide exactly when to close this valve. It wants to keep you comfortable in the cabin while protecting the engine block from severe cold shock. But when the computer detects a low voltage signal on this circuit, which almost always means a dead short to ground somewhere in the wire harness, it disables the valve completely as a fail-safe. This is a moderate to severe problem that causes poor throttle response, horrible cold weather performance, and significantly kicks up your tailpipe emissions. To fix it, do not just blindly fire the parts cannon. Get under the truck and thoroughly inspect the wiring going to that exhaust valve. These wires live next to a burning hot exhaust pipe, so they love to melt and short out against the bare metal chassis. If the visual check looks totally clean, you need to test the solenoid itself. Make sure the truck has sat overnight and is completely cold. Unplug the connector, grab your digital multimeter, set it to ohms, and probe the power and ground terminals right on the solenoid. If your meter says out of limits, the internal coil is completely open and you need a brand new valve. If the physical resistance is good, test the harness side with the key on. You should see 12 volts waiting to power that solenoid. If you have 0 volts, you have to trace that specific wire all the way back to the main computer to find the break.